Alabama-Mississippi state line. Probably going to be seeing some rainfall move eastward within the next couple of minutes. I'd say probably in about 15 to 30 we'll start to see these showers and thunderstorms move on into our western areas, so Lauderdale, Colbert, Franklin counties, portions of. Probably going to be seeing a little bit of rainfall here within the next, I would say, 15 to 30 minutes. Now, the rest of us across the Tennessee Valley, we're dry right now, but we are expected to see a little bit of rainfall heading into this afternoon. Now, we're not expected to see as many showers and storms as we have the past couple of days. In fact, today it's probably going to be rather dry, considering the past couple of days, all the rain that we have seen, but isolated showers and storms are going to be in the forecast for this afternoon. Now, looking at the bigger picture, not really a whole lot going on across the southeast, just a few high cirrus clouds out there, but other than that, it's pretty quiet, but it is starting to turn hot. Memphis already sitting at 93 at this hour, 11 o'clock. It's pretty hot. 87 right here in Huntsville, 86 in Birmingham. Mobile already sitting at 93 degrees as well. 87 in Pulaski, Athens, Fayetteville, seeing 87. We're 1 degree shy of hitting 90 in Florence. 88 right now in Russellville. Coleman sitting at 87. Moulton already reaching 90 degrees, and we haven't even hit noon yet. Mid-80s in Arab and in Albertville. Scottsboro sitting right around 86 degrees. Now, the heat index values are what's going to be the bother this afternoon. We're potentially seeing heat index values close to 105, 106, maybe even 107 heading into the heart of this afternoon. Usually when we see our daytime high, it's usually registered right around 2 to 4, which is the hottest point of the afternoon, and that's when we're expected to see our peak heat index right around 3 o'clock. So that's why we've got the heat advisory going through at least 9 o'clock this evening. For a majority of the Tennessee Valley, the only areas that aren't in this heat advisory are Marshall, Jackson, and DeKalb counties. The rest of us could potentially see heat index values as high as 109 degrees. So heat impacts all across the area are expected to be within the major categories. So that just means that heat impacts are going to be elevated this afternoon, especially if you are planning to spend the day outdoors. You definitely want to remember the heat safety tips. So the peak heat index for the next 5 days, we're expected to see right around 105 heading into tomorrow and into Friday. But notice heading into Sunday and Monday of next week, potentially seeing heat index values right around 113 for Monday afternoon. So if you thought this week was hot, just wait until next week because it is expected to get even warmer. In fact, some of us, especially the western side of the Tennessee Valley, so I'm talking to areas like Florence, the Shoals, Russellville, they tend to run a little warmer than us here. Maybe even seeing air temperatures right at that 100 degree temperature. But that's not going to be the case today. Low to mid 90s expected across the area as our high temperatures. Only about a 20% chance for rain heading into this afternoon. We'll just continue to see mostly sunshine. And then, of course, once the sun sets, temperature is going to follow with it. And we'll be sitting right around 82 by about 9 o'clock. And then by midnight, upper 70s. And we'll see a mostly clear sky. So for today, we're probably just going to see a few puffy cumulus clouds in the air. Other than that, we're not really looking at a whole lot of activity forecasted for this afternoon. So it's going to be a quiet Wednesday night across the board as well. And we'll see a quiet Thursday morning as well. So Thursday morning commute shouldn't be an issue weather-wise. So mid-70s for the overnight tonight. We'll continue to sit under mostly clear skies, so it's going to be pretty quiet. Mid-90s expected for your Thursday. Mostly sunshine expected as well with scattered showers and thunderstorms. A possibility heading into the afternoon. Only about a 20% chance, and rain chances start to increase just a tad heading into Friday and this upcoming weekend. 40% chance for rain heading into Friday, 30 for both Saturday and Sunday. And then looking ahead into the early part of next week, it's about a 20% chance Monday, Tuesday, 10 if we're looking at this time next week. So rain chances really going to be limited heading into the next 7 days. So it's a warm next 7 days ahead of us, mid-90s for today and tomorrow. We'll drop into the low 90s for Friday. That's when that rain chance is going to be a little bit higher in the afternoon. And then looking ahead into the weekend, 93 expected for Saturday, a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon, and that will carry over into Sunday. Otherwise, we'll continue to see mostly sunshine. And I mentioned earlier that next week looks to be trending even hotter than this week, potentially seeing upper 90s for forecasted highs heading into Monday and Tuesday of next week. 97 is the forecasted high for Monday, 98 Heading into next Tuesday, about a 20% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, we'll just continue to see mostly sunshine and deal with the heat.